G'day folks, Billy Berg here from the MDC Group. What an exciting time it is to be a caravaner and adventurer here in Australia. With so many beautiful places to go and explore, here at the MDC Group, we've got the caravan for you. Now take this one for example. Now the XT15 has been around for a while, and what we've done over the last couple of years, we've listened to our customers, grabbed their feedback, and here you have it. The brand spanking new 2017 model XT15 Pop Top. It has got everything in it you could ever want in a caravan. It's lightweight, it's easy to tow, it's easy to store, and will go absolutely anywhere. Come and have a look, guys. Here we are at the front of the van. Check out the features here. Your DO35 off-road hitch, complete with the pin for the back of your tow bar. Your breakaway braking system there for safety. You've got your choice of trailer plugs on there. You've also got 50 amp Anderson plug for charging, so it'll charge your batteries as you're traveling along. You've got a handbrake there to pull you up when you've got the van off, so it's not going to roll anywhere when it's off the car. You've got a mains pressure fed tap there as well. So when you hooked up the mains pressure, you've got plenty of water there. You can wash things down, do what you need to do on there. Swing away jockey wheel on there as well, attached to your 6-inch drawbar, 6-inch chassis, all hot dip galvanised. Now you've got a heavy duty stone guard on there. What that's going to do, it's going to protect your van, stop all the stone chips, and also it's going to stop the rocks bouncing from your van back through the window in your car. Now behind the stone guard here, what you're going to find is two 9-kilo gas rings supplied with bottles. You got two jerry can holders there as well, and your gas regulator. Now that gas is plumbed right the way through to the kitchen with gas certificates applied. Come and have a look at the rest of it. Here at the back of the van, what you're going to find is you've got dual 16-inch spare wheels with mud terrain tyres. You've got illuminated grab handles to help you move the caravan around, and you've also got down there rated recovery points for recovering your van and someone else's if they're behind you. Underneath the van, you've got 4 heavy-duty stabiliser legs to help you get that van absolutely perfectly level. You've got rock sliders front and rear on there. If you happen to drop that van down into a hole, it's going to hit the rock slider, not the van that's going to protect it. Also, you have independent trailing arm suspension, the best suspension you'd ever want in a caravan for off-road situations and on the tarmac as well. So you've got dual shock absorbers, you've got coil springs, they just ride so much smoother. Also, underneath there's 2 85-litre water tanks, which gives you plenty of fresh drinking water. And most importantly, what you're going to find is a grey water tank. It's becoming so important to hold your own grey water. Now let's talk construction. Full aluminium frame, so no timber frame to rot and crack on you. Fully insulated as well. It is packed with insulation to keep you nice and cool in summer, nice and warm in winter. Fiberglass composite panel on the outside, so you don't have to worry about hail damage. And last but not least, double glazed window. Stops that heat getting through to your caravan. Now, what does every caravan need? A kitchen, especially outside. Have a look at this one here. You got a barbecue on there. You got a sink there with hot and cold water, and the biggest fridge slide I've ever seen in a caravan behind there. All your lines are quick connect, so it's easy to get out. Takes you no time at all to get a cup of tea going on there. Up the front of your van there, massive tunnel boot storage there. On the other side, you got another great big storage locker, and in each storage compartment is LED lighting. So during the night, you can get around, turn the lights on, see what you're doing. Now, that's enough about outside, folks. We want to see the creature comforts, what this has got in it when you're out touring around. Come and have a look. Well, here we are inside the XT15 Pop Top, folks. As I said, it does not disappoint. From the roof down, lightweight construction, it's gas strut assisted, so it's so easy to pop up and pop down. The shroud has got so many windows in it, midgy screen mesh to keep the creepy crawlies out, but it gives you fantastic flow through at night time, so it keeps the breeze going through nice and cool in summer. Your windows have got the same midgy screen mesh in them, and at the top you pull it down, have a look at that, full block out. So if you're having a bit of a sleep during the day and you want to make it a bit darker inside the van, pull your block out down and away you go. Up the front there you've got your queen size island bed. That's got an automatic push button tilt at the front and tuck it away when you're not using it. Massive cupboard storage both sides up there, so you can keep all your clothes in there. You've got reading lights up there, everything you could ever want. In this nice little cupboard here, you find all your electrics. There's a full panel in there. All your switches are clearly marked in there. You've got display in there to tell you how much power you're using, how much you've got left in your batteries, Also on the outside, there's a projected power source there. It'll tell you also how much power you've got left in your batteries. Speaking of batteries, 2 100 amp hour AGM batteries in there. Heaps of power for this van. You've got an inverter, you've got a battery charger in there, a 240 volt battery charger, so it'll charge when you're at home as well. Up there you'll notice a little RV electronics panel. What that is when you're travelling along and you've set up for a while and you think, how much water have we got? Flick your water pump on, hit the button, it will show you on all your tanks exactly how much water you've got in there, which is a critical thing when you're out free camping. One of my favourite features in this Caravan, absolutely favourite feature, is this kitchen. In a 15-foot Caravan, this has got to have the best kitchen that I've ever seen. 80 litre fridge freezer. You've got a gas oven and a gas stove in there as well. 3-burner gas stove. You've got a stainless sink with hot and cold water in there. Absolutely everything you can want in a kitchen. Dinette area, cafe dinette, tri-fold table, a real room saver. So if you're not here with other people, fold it back if it's just you and mum. You're sitting here, you've got plenty of room. You've got USB ports. You've got 240 here. You've got everything at your fingertips. And at the end of your couch, you've got the footrests. Flick them up at night time if you're watching telly with mum. Stretch your feet out, you're nice and comfortable. And speaking about watching telly, outside you've got an external entertainment box. You can watch telly outside as well as inside. You've got the 240 volt socket out there in it, you've got the 12 volt socket, and you've got your aerial point out there as well. So you can watch telly outside. Now, I'm telling you, one of the most comfortable features about this Caravan is what's behind me right here. Full separate shower and toilet. Now that shower area is massive. You can move around in there quite comfortably. You can dry yourself off in there. It's not crampy. You've got a huge amount of room. You've got 2 roof vents in there as well, so it keeps it nice and airy. You really don't get a lot of mist in there. It doesn't get damp in there either. In your vanity area, you've got plenty of storage in there for all your gear. You've got a mirror in there. You've got a bowl in there with hot and cold water. It's got everything you need to get yourself going in the morning. So, as I said, inside this thing is feature packed. Well, there you have it, folks. The brand new 2017 MDC XT15 Pop Top. How about that? Jam-packed full of features. Everything you'd want in a Caravan. Easy to tow, lightweight, easy to store. Tell you what, come down and see one of the friendly MDC staff in all their dealerships across the country. Grab yourself one now, start your own adventure. Hope to see you in a campground somewhere soon. Oh, and by the way, escape with confidence? Welcome in the MDC group.